See, the funny thing, like, if you survived a nuclear apocalypse, would you really think you'd someday find yourself doing like yard work in your neighborhood? Like, we're doing straight up chores out here. Our new friends are taking a long time to walk the 15 yards from Concord, so we're just gonna do the normal human thing and sit motionless in a chair for 4 hours. Just kind of staring at the wall.
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
Shit, you hear that dramatic pause? He just dropped the bomb again. My real problem with this game comes from the charisma tree and how there are no special dialogue options. Basically, persuasion checks equal asking for money, asking for a little bit more money, and then asking for just a little bit more money. Even Lady Killer and what's the other one? Confirmed Bachelor. It's just convincing women or men specifically to give you 25 more. The whole thing should just be plus 25 bottle caps. Plus, instead of 250 bottle caps, do you want 275 bottle caps? That's what charisma boils down to in this game. Do you want to pass a speech check so you don't have to go do a quest? It's 25 more caps or talk your way out of gameplay. It looks like we got ourselves an old-fashioned Mexican standoff here. Nobody thinks this guy. No. Okay, we'll just talk then. My dog immediately has switched sides. This is betrayal in its purest form.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up.
I'm wearing like a trash turtleneck is what I got on right now. This guy's just dressed like a normal dude. He doesn't feel the need to strap, tires and car parts to his body. He might need like some astringent 8maybe. Now this guy's outfit I can really get behind. He's wearing like a snow cap and one very stylish leather bracelet.
I could probably help for a few caps extra.
I was gonna give you something anyway. 75 caps for your time.
More money. Literally, it says more money.
Caps might change my mind though.
Not gonna make this easy on you. All right, 100 caps then. And this is the extent of the charisma tree.
You want this pump fixed, right? Throw in a few more caps and you've got a deal.
Just had to push, didn't you? 50 caps. Take it or leave.
And so we find ourselves once again in the nuclear wasteland. Now we are jumping into a gross irradiated quarry to basically help out a guy, like fix a pipe. Would you do this for your friend? Would you swim to the bottom of a quarry to fix a pipe for your best friend in the world's current state, let alone in the future where you know no one? You're doing it for 50 bottle caps. I'm actually a little bit parched. Oh my god, I can't get enough. It's like Fry in the Slurm Factory over here. It's just so thirsty. It's like, have you tried this stuff? It's delicious. And we watch slowly as our dog just turns into some kind of gross hairless iguana creature, just drifting quietly downstream, not bothered by the radiation. This is some kind of like a magic dog. This is like a Krypton type dog. Just having the time of his life. I mean, thank God this stranger came by who's willing to jump into a disgusting pool for no reason. I mean, I was just gonna mull around doing jack shit for the rest of all time. Good thing a main character, good thing a protagonist came along.
Hit that switch on the end of the pump. That's done. Just listen to her go.
You know, there's a moral to be learned here about helping strangers. you have good intention in your heart, and then you end up just beating up crabs with an axe. Jesus Christ.
Mirelobes. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that started on. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching in. There's a little something before you clear out.
I can't. You're walking away from me. I don't know. What do you think? That quarry tasted pretty bad, but maybe. No. Oh God. No. Just we're role playing as a character that just wanders the land, taking little sips out of the puddles and just random bodies of water. Statistically speaking, one of those should give us like a crazy mutation with a lot of superpowers. You know, it's the age-old adage, the first rule of improv and storytelling. It's always say no.
This is between you folks. I'm not getting involved.
Please, don't go. That's enough.
Maybe that could have gone another way, actually.
What's going on here?
This thing's a synth. That's what. We've been traveling with it for weeks. But then today.
I mean, that thing might be a synth, but this guy looks like
The whole
like a
fucking time.
like a mannequin that came to life.
I'll never be friends with a damn synth.
Some kind of
Were friends with the
bald
Sentinel.
scarecrow.
Just- I'm not
Beautiful. I love the camera's so close to the. Look at me, I'm just a background character.
Then I swear I will never bother you again. Please,
I'm like looking at my script in the background.
leave me right.
Bye.
Why don't you get out of here?
I could. Okay, so I mean, we killed him. And now, I mean, this isn't psychotic, right? Just like cooking in front of him, his dead body. See, my thing is, I think that guy was a synth. Have you ever seen eyebrows that this, you think that could only be man-made? That's not natural. That's not a natural post-apocalyptic nuclear arch, buddy. That is... You were pumped out by some kind of machine. That is... I mean, we're not talking... Like, Mother Nature doesn't make eyebrows like that, but that's all I'm saying. I rest my case. Forget the synth component. You got some synth eyebrows right there.
What's Jet?
It's a little inhaler that packs a big kick. They say it makes you move faster, but at my age, it's more of a quick.
Maybe. Let me think it over.
What?
Alright, dude, take it easy. You don't want to be the guy in the group who's acting like he's so high. You've never done Jet before. You've never done Jet before. Take it easy.
You willing to do some work?
You mean besides installing this beautiful 200-year-old exhaust pipe, fan, whatever this is?
I love work. I can sit and watch it all day.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
You're a carpenter, right?
Do I look like a carpenter to you?
Holy shit, I'm a...
You said you were willing
There's
to help.
no joke. I did not know he was gonna say that. I am just as sarcastic and witty as the sarcastic playthrough of Fallout 4. Are you kidding? This is a pure moment right here.
I'd be glad to.
And this is where the speech and stuff kind of fails you, because look, we can't even actually we can be sarcastic, but then we have to be the nicest boy on earth, like the sweetest boy to old Sturgis over here.
If I need some jet, then I can use the site to help you.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one before. I've walked down the street of New York City before, lady. I know. I remember I was coming out of McDonald's one time, and there was this guy, and he was begging for money because he wanted to go to he wanted to buy a bus ticket to like Georgia or something. And I was like, yeah, I gave him $1, and I always kind of give people dollars when they beg for them, just because I'm afraid they're gonna like touch me or something. But I gave this guy $1, and then he saw me again, I gave him $1 when I was going into McDonald's, and then I saw him again when I was coming out, and he asked for another $1, and I was like, buddy, like I just did it. But then again, out of fear, I gave him another. It was a very like casual mugging, kind of between hamburgers, between McDoubles. You know what I mean? And I just like I gave him. I also kind of felt, you know, yeah, he had a sad story. He wanted to go home to Georgia. As long as I wasn't, you know, he wasn't going there to like murder his father or something. I should have asked what business do you have in Georgia? And he goes, oh, you know, revenge. There's a guy I want to kill with like a bladed tire iron. I just hope I didn't fund like a murder trip, like a murder road trip is what I'm saying.
One of these houses would be a good place to set
Jesus Christ. Oh, dude. Maybe you should be the main character. See, it's a good thing there's not like a whole side quest where I have to go to like an old IKEA and find manuals and figure out how to actually build a bed. I couldn't. If I just woke up 200 years from now, you think I'd be able to build this bed? It would take me another 200 years to like find that piece, and then another 200 years to like put this shit. Like there's probably springs underneath here. If I could flip this mattress, I think that's what this bed needs. You know, you have to rotate your tires. You gotta turn your pillowcases inside out every once in a while. You gotta flip this mattress. That'll do wonders for your lumbar support. Sturgis, where are you? I was talking to you, bud. What if I could scrap Sturgis? Just a nice upper skull. And then what do you got? Some duct tape? You got some duct tape there? Some duct tape? You got some duct tape there, bud? See, what I did was I took a nap. I feel well rested, and now unrolling sleeping bags gives me more experience I'll need when I shoot guns at people. This makes me ultimately better at shooting people. Is what that? Well, no, I think it was for experience both times, but. So really, I just slept in a bed for 2 hours, dreaming of, you know, getting that full REM cycle in. So someday maybe I'd be better at that. Ooh, sparks. So why do I feel like I'm playing Harvest Moon Fallout Edition? Where's Karen? Where's Ellie? That was a character from Harvest Moon, right? Okay, that's 40% food. What do you mean you can't eat this? This is delicious. You can't, you know, guys, who wants in on this bush? Who wants in on this tumbleweed? Sturgis? The sad guy? Mama Murphy? This part especially looks delectable. Let's just eat you. God damn it. Mean. You know what? Now I've just decided your whole purpose in life is taking care of our only source of food. You live and die by the grace of this tumbleweed. Okay, well, we couldn't find any more food for that guy or our community. They're gonna have to make do with razor grain, but you know, I just figured we'd stop back here. We haven't found Sean yet. It's only the second part. We did remember to come back for this board game. But I think in the meantime, what can we fill the void of, that our son left behind with? Like what can we?
Coming, buddy.
What can we do to quell the tears, the sadness? And I think I know what we want. Ah, that scratches the itch. That feels a little better. Okay, we'll see you next time. Later.